Hello friends, welcome to the lecture number 9 of Microprocessor and Peripherals Interfacing course. In this lecture, we will be studying about the instruction set of 8086. So, at the end of this lecture, you will be able to list the types of instructions in 8086 instruction set, understand all the types of data transfer instructions in 8086 instruction set. So, these are the types of instructions of 8086. The first is data transfer instructions related to the copying of data or the operand from one location or one register to other. Then arithmetic instructions, they are related to various arithmetic operations taking place in 8086. Logical instructions related to the logical operations taking place in ALU. The rotate and shift instructions related to the rotation or shifting of bits within a specified register. Some miscellaneous instructions. Then input and output instructions which are related to the data transfer of input-output ports with 8086. The stack related instructions, the flag manipulation instructions, string manipulation instructions, and transfer of control instructions. So these are the types of instructions in instruction set of 8086, out of which in today's lecture, we will be concentrating on the data transfer instructions. So let us see the data transfer instructions. Move instruction. MOV is the opcode for the move instruction. The format of the move instruction is destination, source. So this move instruction basically copies a word or a byte, that is the operand present in the source, to the destination. Now the source can be an immediate number or a register or a memory location specifying the operand, and the destination can be a register or a memory location. The source and destination at a time cannot be both the memory location. And the important thing is the source and destination must be of the same type. That is, either they both should be byte or word. The execution of move instruction does not affect any flag. That means the flag register remains unchanged due to this move instruction. These are some of the examples. Move CX, 037AH, where this number is directly copied to the CX register. Move BL, square bracket 437AH, where the content of this location are copied to the register BL. This we have seen in the addressing modes where we are using move instruction with different types of addressing modes like immediate, register direct, register addressing mode, and so on. Then we have exchange instruction whose opcode is XCHG and the format is exchange destination, source. As the name indicates, this instruction exchanges the contents of the registers mentioned in the source and destination. The thing to be kept in mind for exchange instruction is it cannot directly exchange the content of two memory locations. And again, both source and destination must be of the same type, that is bytes or words. And for the exchange instruction, the segment registers cannot be used. And after execution of this exchange instruction, the flag registers are unaffected. For example, exchange AX, DX, the content of AX and DX registers are exchanged. Similarly, here the content of BL and CH registers are exchanged. LEA stands for the load effective address instruction. The format is LEA register, source. So whatever is given, whatever variable is given in the source, the offset address of that source is loaded into the register name which is specified. For example, What happens in this instruction? Whatever variable or memory location is named as the source, its offset address is copied into the 16-bit register which is specified in this instruction. Again, it does not affect any flags. For example, if we have LEA BX comma some immediate value or the variable, the offset address of that particular data or the operand is copied into the register BX. Similarly, if we have LEA CX comma square bracket BX square bracket DI, then the content of BX and the content of DI are added and its effective address is loaded into the register CX. Then we have LDS instruction, which stands for load DS register, and its format is LDS register comma memory. So memory address of the first word that is given in this instruction, and whatever memory location is given, the memory double word is loaded into the register specified as well as in the DS register. So basically, whatever memory location is specified in this instruction, the content of that memory location is copied into the 16-bit register which is shown. That means the two consecutive memory locations content will be copied to the specified register, and then the next two memory locations content will be copied into the DS register. This way, the double word, that means the 4 bytes, are copied from the memory location to the specified register and the DS registers respectively. For example, if we have LDS BX comma square bracket 4326, the content of this 4326 location is copied to BL. The next location 4327 content is copied to BH. The next location 432H content is copied to 4328 and 4329H locations content are copied to the data segment registers respectively. Similarly, for this SI comma SPTR, SPTR is nothing but the stack pointer which points to the top of the stack segment. So content of that top of stack is the two consecutive locations in the stack segment are copied into the SI register. Then the next 2 bytes are copied into the DS register. So LDS stands for load DS. Next is LES, which stands for load ES register from the memory address of the first word. So the memory double word are copied into the given register and ES register, very much similar to the previous instruction LDS. It does not affect any flag. This is a similar example which we have seen in LDS. So its working is very much similar. So this was all about the data transfer instructions. In the next lecture, we will see arithmetic instructions. Thank you.